Let's all play What's My Line? And now let's meet this week's What's My Line panel. First, a man who brings laughter in gales. Say hello to Soupy Sales.
I hurt myself. Oh, thank you, and thank you, Chet Gould. It's a pleasure to be here today, and it's a pleasure to welcome back to our panel the beautiful young lady who you see all the time on Eyewitness News, one of our great reporters. Would you please say hello to Melba Tolliver?
Thank you, Soupy. And now I'd like you to say hello to my favorite critic and look-alike, Mr. Gene Shalit.
That's the nice thing ever been said to me. And now, the moment she has been waiting for, Miss Arlene Francis.
And here's a man who ran an Argyle sock into a jacket, Larry Blyden.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Melba, Gene, welcome back to the program.
Thank you.
Arlene, Soupy, good Monday.
Good Monday.
We have marvelous challengers today, a fantastical mystery guest at the end of the program.
We'll be the judges.
Why delay? Would our first challenger enter and sign in, please? Janet Waldheim.
Hello, Janet. Thank you. Sit down.
Where are you from?
Plymouth Meeting, Pennsylvania.
Plymouth, where is it?
Pennsylvania. Plymouth Meeting.
Plymouth Meeting?
Yes.
Pennsylvania. Okay, panel. Janet Waldheim deals with a product. It's a product which is made for a very specialized market, and we will now show the audience what the product is. And we'll start the questioning with Gene Shalit.
Good morning, Panet.
Good morning.
Am I right in assuming that this product is not made for human beings?
No, you are incorrect. One down and
I
9 to
figured that was
go.
a pretty special market.
However, it is a specialized situation that a human being would use this product in.
Yes.
Is the...
Well, it isn't that the person is in a special situation quite.
But it's a specialized market, you
Right.
said.
Yes.
I did
Right.
get that correct.
Right.
Is the specialized market primarily female?
No.
2 down and 8 to go, Soupy.
Both sexes could use.
No. 3 down and 7 to go.
No, I think you
Then
gotta
can
guess
we
some-
deduce that the specialized market is male?
Yes.
You've done it again, Melba.
Let's see, male. Is this product, was it once alive?
No.
4 down and 6 to go, Gene.
But the people who use it are, I think. I'm afraid to get another no. This product is not alive. Is this the product that I would use?
Oh, yes.
Gotta laugh, eh? Uh-huh. Is this a product? Well, that's impossible, but I'll take a chance. Could it make me look any better?
Well,
I'll
I
take a
tell you
dozen
this,
if you
Gene,
got
it
it.
wouldn't make you look any worse. 5 down and 5 to go, Arlene.
Does the product come in contact with the body?
Yes.
Does it come in contact with the body from the waist up?
Yes.
From the neck up?
Yes.
Let me see, Gene. In the area of the head?
Yes.
Does it come in contact with anything around the hair? The mustache is the hair, too, you know.
Yes.
All right.
All right. I think it's hair, isn't it? What is your mustache? Is it something that is used by men with mustaches or beards?
Yes.
Is it either a mustache spoon or a mustache cup?
Yes. Now, which one is it?
Mustache cup.
It is a mustache cup. That is absolutely right. Janet has a mail order business called Past Tense, and she sells nothing but mustache cups. What's the purpose of a mustache cup? You brought one, I know, to show us.
Yes, I'd like
and
to
there
show
it
it
is.
to you.
Oh, that's terrific.
Yeah, the purpose is that it has a special lip in here, and when a mustachioed gentleman uses it, his mustache is protected from the liquid pouring up.
Isn't that good? Is this the only model you have?
No, we also have tankards for beer drinkers.
Well, that's good. How many have you sold so far of these?
In the past year, almost 5,000.
Really? How much are they?
Well, the cup is $3 and the tankards are $3.50.
Well, because there's more goes in the tanker. Than is legal, huh?
Right.
How did you decide to sell mustache cups? Just this one thing?
Well, my husband has a full beard and a mustache, and he went looking for one and couldn't find one. So I found a lot of them and said I'm going to sell them.
That's terrific, and thank you for bringing them to What's My Line. We'll be back with more of What's My Line right after this message.
Couldn't stand each other.
Joe Fox. F-O-X.
F-O-X.
Look at each other
She's a pill.
That caviar is a garnish.
until they realized
Hi.
they were perfect for each other.
I don't know his name.
This woman is the most adorable creature I've ever been in contact with.
She could be a real dog. Tom Hanks, Meg Ryan, You've Got Mail.
What are you girls talking about?
Cyber sex.
Rated PG. Starts Friday, December 18th at a theater near you.
Bummer. Behold the power of cheese.
Want more time for the important things this holiday season? Then get your shopping done early this Saturday at Sears. You'll save 10% on everything, even sale-priced items. Whatever makes you merry, you'll find it at the merry side of Sears.
You never met my big Italian family, but they love you already. So tonight, they'll share with you a fresh salad this big. Then pass around the baby pictures. They'll share baskets of soft garlic breadsticks. Then pass around the baby. What they have, you can have. And that's how the Olive Garden feels. They call it Hospitaliano, which means everything of ours is yours. That's my cousin. She wants to share your dessert. The Olive Garden. When you're here, you're family.
Get this. Pressing her lips in a most normal way, Nikki's actually helping her lip color stay. Continuous color. How in the world? Easy breezy beautiful cover girl.
I'm looking at a dress and an address.
5:30. Be there.
Jack, you know I hate surprises.
For surprising strength, without all those messy white marks, they're secret sheer dry. pH balanced for a woman's chemistry.
So, what is this all about?
10 years ago, our first date, we met right here. You wore that little black dress. I want to live the whole night again.
I love it. Of course, that means you'll be sleeping alone.
I thought we could rewrite history a little.
Thank you, Chet. We're back. You dealt with that with considerable dispatch, panel. Let's see what happens this time. Would our next challenger enter and sign in, please? Jerry Como. Where are you from?
New Orleans.
New Orleans. Oh, it's so beautiful. That was our Liberty town in the Second World War, when the earth was shrouded in mist. Panel, Jerry Como makes his living on real estate, in the real estate development business, but he was recently cast in a James Bond movie in a rather unusual role. We will now show the audience what he did in that movie. And let's start the questioning with Arlene Francis.
Thank you. Mr. Como, was it a feat that you accomplished in this movie?
Yes.
Would it be considered by other people sort of a stunt?
Yes.
Were you ever in space?
Yes, I'd have to say so.
Well, by space, do you mean off the ground or do you mean really space?
No, I mean off the ground.
Yes.
Blyden's a company man.
Were you blown out of something?
No.
1 down and 9 to go, Soupy.
But you were up in the air.
Occasionally.
Aren't we all? But anyway, in the James Bond picture, is that the one, Diamonds Are Forever?
Live and Let Die. It's yet to be released.
Oh, then I didn't see that one then.
Right. Well, then that's a no. 2 down, 8 to go, Melba.
Did you have to wear a special kind of outfit to do what you did while you were doing what you did?
I would have to say yes and no.
Yeah.
Well,
Kinda
give me
yes
a
and no.
yes.
All right, yes, and go ahead.
Did the feat you were involved in happen outside, out of doors?
Yes.
Were you required, let me rephrase that another way. Did it involve jumping in any way from one height to another?
From one height to another.
Or
Not really. Not from one height to another. 3 down and 7 to go, Gene.
You don't even know what that means from one height to another.
Right. Well, for example, if you were to jump from a tall building to a
To the
shorter
ground.
building, that would be...
No.
Or from the ground to the tall building.
Oh, that's good. That's what you had in mind.
I think that's yes occasionally again.
Yeah.
Did they come after you for this job?
Yes.
Had you ever done this job before you got in the real estate business?
No.
It's 4 down and 6 to go, Arlene.
Were you involved in either flame or flood? Water or fire?
I would have to say that at times I was involved in both water and fire.
All right.
Not too sure exactly what we're looking for.
Well, you're looking for what he did in the movie.
What he did in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Were you indeed a person, a man in the movie?
Yes.
Did you double for somebody in the movie?
Yes.
Did you... I don't know where I am. Did you...
You're jumping from one height to another.
I'm jumping from one height to another. Were you pursued by something in this movie?
Yes.
Were you pursued by... James Bond?
No, never. No.
5 down and 5 to go, Soupy.
But you did double for somebody.
Yes.
But the function doesn't have to do so much with the doubling, really. I mean, you were on the track when you were dealing with the stunt area.
When he was off the ground, did he hang... were you hanging by your feet or something from a helicopter or something like that?
No.
6 down and 4 to go, Melba.
Was there some other equipment involved in what you were doing besides just your own
Yes.
self? Was it something that involves transportation, like a car or a plane or a bus or something?
Yes.
Was this... was it something with 4 wheels?
No.
7 down and 3 to go, Gene.
Really being asked to be scriptwriters here and invent a stunt for something we've never seen.
Something you've all seen.
Oh, this is not... we're right in saying this is not a new stunt created for this movie?
I would have to say, yes, it was a new stunt created for this movie, or stunts created for this movie.
Were you traveling at very high speed during this stunt? During the stunt, were you off the ground? During the principal part of the stunt? You're not off the ground. You were bouncing off the ground? It was a sort of a kangaroo stunt?
That can't be answered yes or no. You're trying to get information you shouldn't have. You got 30 seconds.
Did you start low and go high?
Occasionally, yes.
Before the picture began, were you on the ground? You mean you came to work? Do you fall in this movie?
15 seconds.
You want to ask?
I just want to know if it was on horseback, whether he was associated with an animal.
No, it wasn't associated with an animal.
Or
We got about 10
torpedo.
seconds. Anybody want to
Was it
guess?
an airplane? Was he a
No, it wasn't an airplane.
Were you
Anybody else
pursued
gonna
by
guess?
ambition?
Was it?
Shot out of a cannon.
No, we asked that. He was a stunt boat driver. A boat driver. And he did it in Live and Let Die. Jerry, I know what he did, among other things in this movie, which are extraordinary. We have some film we'll show you later. But one of the things he did was establish a world's record in the movie of a kind of a stunt. Would you tell us what that was?
Yes, it took place during what I think was probably one of the most exciting boat chases ever filmed. And this is where I jumped an outboard out of the water over a gravel road and over 2 cars and back into the water approximately 110 feet.
And we have some film of that and some other areas of the chase sequences, I suppose, that were shot. Why don't we look at those before we talk anymore, Jerry, and tell us about them. Would you roll the film, Lloyd, and tell us what we're watching? Now, this is James Bond.
Yes, this shows Mr. Moore doing an excellent job. He's very, very coordinated and did a real fine job in driving for most of the stunts.
Oh, the boats are going... Oh.
That's how I drive a boat.
He spoiled a real nice wedding party here.
Now, even though we're in the black here, there's another section to this film, and here it is.
These are outtakes, and you'll see very shortly the jump that we were just talking about. You'll notice Roger Moore in a boat shortly, and he will do, as he has done in most of these shots, he does the approach to the stunts. And then, of course, we would go in and do some of the jumps and so forth for him. Here he is now. You'll have to watch very closely. It takes place very fast. There he is, up and over and back into the water again.
They never did this before he got in the real estate business. How the hell did they know he does this?
Is that the one?
Yes, that's the one where we went 110 feet.
That's fantastic.
We had some problems in doing stunts of this nature because once you hit the land, you could not control or guide the boats. And you'll see here very shortly, the boat hits the land and it's really out of control and it runs right into a cypress tree.
Oh, ouch, my stomach.
This was something you might want to pay close attention to. It runs right into a camera, which wasn't called for either.
How do you get into that?
That's fantastic film. I mean, you wrecked, in that sequence, you wrecked 2 or 3 boats, you wrecked a lot of automobiles. What did it cost to shoot that scene?
I think for the one jump scene, it probably cost from $250,000 to $300,000, and probably close to $2 million for the entire boat chase sequence, which is just a small part of the whole film.
I hope you got a lot of it.
Why did it cost so much? How many boats and cars did you ruin?
Well, we spent approximately 2 months testing for all this because it was unprecedented, and I think that maybe we wrecked some 20 boats that ranged from $5,000 to $10,000 a piece, and maybe some 30 automobiles in doing this.
That's incredible. Why did they pick you for it? How did they happen to find you?
I had done, 2 or 3 roles in movies recently, and I have a background in water skiing. I started touring internationally when I was about 13 years of age, and have gone all over the country and have a pretty involved experience with boating and so forth.
Well, that's really exciting stuff. Good luck to you, and thank you for coming on the program.
HDIS is a godsend. Finally, no more inconvenient trips to the store. No more struggling with bulky boxes.
Let HDIS save you the embarrassment of inconvenience of purchasing bladder control products. We'll deliver your products free to your home in unmarked packages and at prices lower than the stores. Call now for your free catalog. There's no obligation, so call today. Bladder control products delivered to your door. Call 1-800-571-7766. That's 1-800-571-7766.
Paying bills has been difficult since my husband got hurt. Bill collectors called day and night. We thought of bankruptcy, but then a friend told us about Garden State.
Garden State is a non-profit agency that works with your creditors to make an affordable payment plan for all your bills.
After speaking with our counselor, we saved thousands of dollars in interest. Thank you, Garden State.
Get your bills together and call now for your free consultation. We can help you get out of debt. Call 1-800-99-BILLS.
It's a liquid, concealer, and powder in one. One step and you're beautiful. One step and you're done. Easy breezy, beautiful. Cover good.
Extreme Gong, it's totally live. And it's all up to you. Weeknights, 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific, only on Game Show Network.
Thank you, Chet. And now it's in time to tell the time.
Boy, you're having a good
It's
day.
a tough day today. It's time to tell the audience and the members of the panel, especially those who have been watching the program for the last 22 years, about a new development known as Fate's Law. Fate's Law is that any member who guesses who the mystery guest is and is wrong is then out.
Oh.
That's Fate's Law. And it's time for our mystery guest now, so if you'll all don your
Don't take a full
your microphones. It's time for blindfolds, panel, because a mystery guest is out there waiting impatiently, chafing at the bit. Are you ready? Would our mystery guest enter and sign in, please? Okay, panel, this complete unknown is now seated beside me. And you have roughly 2 minutes to discover his or her identity. We'll go one question at a time, and we'll start with Soupy.
You didn't have to put the applause E.T. in there. I'm sure. Oh, that was a marvelous ovation, mystery guest. Would we recognize you from the entertainment sections of the paper?
I hope so.
Or from your nearby...
Melba?
Are you best known for your work in movies?
I've made 11 horrible movies.
Gene?
I love your voice. Do you ever do voices for movies for characters that don't look like you? Have you ever done that?
Yes.
Arlene?
You have? But the response was so enormous here that you must be best known for your work in television. Is that true?
Yes.
Soupy?
Well, here goes Fate's Law. Are you Paul Lynde?
Paul Lynde! Now, how did you get that one, Sue?
From what I told him.
Oh. Huh? How did you get that one so fast?
Well, I've worked with Paul on Hollywood Squares and a few other things, and I recognize a little thing in his voice there.
I mean, really, nobody sounds like that.
Charlotte's Web does.
No, I was doing Ethel Barrymore. It's the only imitation I do.
Oh, and it's so accurate that you Listen, you're here doing Charlotte's Web now. Not doing it, but publicizing it.
Yes. One of my favorite all-time children's stories.
Was it fun to do?
Yes, I love Hanna-Barbera for that reason. They only people in this whole business that let me play the villain is Hanna-Barbera. Every time I've done a cartoon for them, I've played the villain, and I love to do that.
Now, how is the movie going? Is it...
I'm going to see it tomorrow, so I'll let you know.
I can only tell you that on the way to the studio today, I saw a line at Radio City Music Hall lined up halfway around the block to see it.
Well, I think Radio City's very glad to have it because it is a family movie for a change. That you can take the kids.
Now, you've moved to California. You've been there for umpteen million years. Do you like it better now?
Very much. But I think we're all looking for that island to go to. But until I find it, I love California. Except I was glad I wasn't there yesterday.
Wait.
Another tremor.
Another goodie, was it?
Yes.
Gee, it's wonderful. You know, when I was there, I got there the day after they had that first big one, and I had missed it, and I was in the studio, and one of the people said, "Look, there it goes again," and everybody said, "Yeah." And I said, "I didn't feel anything." And they said, "You didn't feel that?" And I said, "No, I didn't." And then I realized that I had felt it, and I thought it was a subway.
You know that one day I was doing a show called You Don't Say, and we had an earthquake that day, and you know how the lights start banging together and everything, and they emptied the studio, and I had one of those lavalier mics on, and I've taken it off 1,000,000 times, and suddenly I couldn't get that off, and I was the only person left in the studio, and the girl that was with me, you know, you're always with the girl contestant, she saw my plight, and when I got backstage, she says, "Oh, Mr. Lynde, I would have loved to help you, but we were told not to touch the stars." Even during earthquakes.
Well, thank you for being with us.
Yeah.
We'll be back right right after this message.
You're in control of the board. Take a category.
$10,000. Here's your first subject. From television. $10,000. Here's your first.
Game Show Network. Have you played today?
Today, people who didn't send the money Western Union and the heartbreak it caused. You say your dog called?
Yeah, said he needed tuition money for obedience school.
That's amazing.
No, he's always asking for money for something. Prima donna.
What did you do?
I sent it.
But not Western Union.
No, they never treated me special.
So it never got there?
No, but that's not the worst part.
It's not?
No, now he turned the cat against me.
Hey, it's your money. Use Western Union, the fastest way to send money worldwide.
Know why CoverGirl Clean Pressed Powder doesn't look cakey or heavy? Because it's so sheer and light!
Sheer, fresh, clean pressed powder.
Maybe that's why it's the highest selling powder.
Easy breezy, beautiful CoverGirl.
Want more time for the important things this holiday season? Then get your shopping done early this Saturday at Sears. You'll save 10% on everything, even sale-priced items. Whatever makes you merry, you'll find it at the merry side of Sears.
Dream along with me.
He has had 148 songs on the pop chart spanning 4 decades, 50 top 10 hits, 14 #1 hits.
Find a wheel and it goes round.
Now, Cornerstone Promotions brings you a classic collection by the great Perry Como.
Oh, hot diggity dog, diggity boom, what you do to me? It's so new.
One of the world's most beloved performers.
Don't let the stars get in your eyes, don't let them.
So many unforgettable hits.
Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket, never let it fade away. Magic moments when two.
There's a special romantic feeling in his songs.
No other love have I.
This 40-song treasury features Perry Como's biggest hits and inspirational favorites.
Some enchanted evening.
Wanted someone who kissed me.
You're adorable. You're so beautiful. Till the end of time. Papa loves mambo. Mama loves mambo. Hoop-dee-doo, hoop-dee-doo. I hear a polka and my troubles are through. 'Cause I got me a real life Cupid doll. She's the cutest one of them all. It's impossible. Tell the sun to leave.
This special Perry Como collection is not available in any store. Here's how to order. Call this toll-free number now for Perry Como. 2 cassettes, $19.98, 2 CDs, $26.98, plus $4.95 shipping. Have your credit card ready and call now.
Couldn't stand each other.
Joe Fox. F-O-X.
F-O-X.
Look at each other.
She's a pill.
That caviar is a garnish.
Until they realized they were perfect for each other.
I don't know his name.
This woman is the most adorable creature I've ever been in contact with.
She could be a real dog. Tom Hanks, Meg Ryan, You've Got Mail.
What are you girls talking about?
Cyber sex.
Rated PG. Starts Friday, December 18th at a theater near you.
Next up, you can fill in the blank with Match Game, followed by celebrities airing their secrets on Tattletales, and extreme entertainment on Extreme Gong.
Paul Lynde is doing Charlotte's Web. You'll like it. Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.
This is Chet Gould speaking for What's My Line, a Mark Goodson, Bill Tubman production. Miss Frances Gowns by Bongwa Teller. This program was recorded.
Game Show Network. All play, all day.